tournaments or even your dojos, you got to get
जीतने वाला कपल एक अजीम शान इनाम जीतेगा याद रखिए
every single point that you can. One of my homies from Korea flew to California just to go to dojos to secure some points. He's going dojo sniping, so that's how serious it's getting.
You're talking about JDCR.
Yeah.
One of my homies, one of my closest friends.
Right. I don't want to put him on blast. He's over here poaching our dojos back in the mainland. But yeah, plenty more Masters tournament left to go. Second World Tour, I would say. Went to that tournament a couple years. A lot of stops. We got CT, a lot of first time. And then Emirates shipped some opportunity all across. It's actually on the regional leaderboards. This is kind of like a returning format for our globe that we don't normally get to see. So let's take a look. We got the Americas DX3 Go. A lot of names we haven't seen before.
A lot of names we have not seen before.
Be on the lookout for these guys later on in the tour when it comes down to those global finals.
Now, these players have obviously, like you said before, having the regional leaderboard, it was added in, what, the last 2-3 years, I believe it was, but it really does points, especially to get to see the point spread. Like you said, we started things, let's take what it is, 6 Mool Gold holding it down. Atif in 3rd place. We have Me down there at 4th place. And, of course, rounding out, we have Ulsan, Lohai, Rangchu, John Ding, Tibitano, Chikarin, Mungja, Shadow 20Z, Nobi, Edge, Raif, King Ray Jr., Noel, Farzine, Gosane, and Yagami. So even if you just look at not only the characters, but the regions that are up here pretty prominent in this leaderboard, I mean, outside of Korea and Pakistan, it ain't too many returning names that's coming up there. It's not easy.
We've got a little bit of sprinkles of USA, a little bit of EU, and even Yagami. If you're at that 820, the hunt, I guess you could say right now, a lot from week to
watch a lot of tournaments. One to their own separate for the Tekken World Tour. All you got to do is go to tekken-esports.bn-ent.net, and that way you can register to make sure you're actually in line and signed up to get your points, as well as in that portal to make sure your region is qualified for the tour. I know a lot of people talk about this. I've seen people go on Twitter after the events have happened to be like, go to the portal, sign.
Very, very important points until you actually register.
I tell you guys, make sure you sign.
I love the regional format and how it's going to be worth. So Noel and Victimo, he's been cool leaderboards, just probably off
a little bit about this top 8, man. It's set up, and I believe first is going to be going up again.
And then had to switch to Fokker, and it got really, really tense at the end there. But here we go, we're kicking it off. It's always important to get off to those fast starts in these types of matches.
And already got one of those stocks with Falkenraum. And look at how he's playing back, man. You talked about how Lee Mishima really likes to do that 3-1, right?
Yep.
With Falkenraum. But also, just the fact that he's able to, you know, switch characters on the fly, because you actually got to play him a little bit in some casuals,
I played this Falkenraum quite a bit, as well as the Clive, but we're not going to, he put the Clive away, so he knows what he wants to do today. This is Championship Sunday. He's not playing around. Starting off with the perfect, dominating Pablito.
Yo, punch the bell. Ding.
He's tried to start off with the super launcher there. Nice interrupt. You got a challenge in this game. You can't just sit there eating those plus frames forever. You got to find your spots. It's tough, but it's something that you got to do, and that's what the best players do the most.
It's starting to happen a lot more, right, where players are challenging Heat and even like on knockdown sometimes. Really changing how these guys are like actually interacting with this high offense game. Ooh, and just standing there 2 rounds straight. Pablito was looking pretty good in that first round, but Lee Mishima is starting to steamroll.
He's going in. I mean, with the lead like this, you can play even more confident. Play like Lee Mishima goes in, and he's not worried about what you're going to do. And now he's got this 2-0 lead. He's pressing.
Wow.
Hi guys, it's me, Muscle Chicken. We've received 2 player-reported cases. Let's investigate together.
Yeah, that's so cheap. You know, it's funny because like now I just see him doing it, and I'm like, in 7, that was his like one of his raise drives. So it's like it's really fast. You got to watch the lows. You really have to pay attention to him. And even though he's very similar, I feel like Falkenraum was playing Tekken 8 back in Tekken 7. He still even changed more so in this game.
Yeah, they kind of adjusted some of those mix-up scenarios that he did, so it's not just a straight-up guard break into a wall splat no more. Now it's kind of takes you into a guessing situation where the rewards are potentially a little bit even better.
Yeah.
But it gives the defending player chances to kind of fight for their life as well. So it's a good balance of offense and defense in the rework with Falkenraum.
Yeah, you got to know when to call it out though, right? Which is typically what happens. And we
pick
just
your
talking
poison
about
kind of thing.
You really do have to pick your poison. You got to be like, well, look, I won't die if I eat the low extension, but if I eat this unblockable, I'm gonna get wall splat. Stuff like that. that is you really have to pay attention to it. But getting a little coaching already after that first game.
Yeah, I mean, that was so dominant. I mean, I like to say when it's that bad, it can't get any worse. It can only go up from here. So we just need to see Pablito settle in. You know, it's the first match of the day. It's a little bit earlier today, so he might not be used to playing at 1 p.m. or whatever. But he just needs to get started, get some momentum. There was no pressure on the side of Jack, I feel, that whole time. He just allowed Lee Mishima to get in there and open him up.
And this is Bolivia versus Argentina right now.
Yep.
He active. Big nasty hooks. Running three.
You don't see Lee Mishima going backward at all.
Low parry. Pablito, give me something.
A lot of work to do here, but you know, yesterday when we saw Pablito, he was doing his best work while in the heat state. So with about half bar left, he can definitely make this comeback, but Lee Mishima closing the door, going straight for low. You know, like when it comes down to that last little pixel, you play that game where you're overthinking, you're like, I don't want to go low. Lee Mishima does not care.
Yeah.
First thing he does, low kick.
He's like, yo, stop me. Yo, stop me.
Prove to me that you can defend it, and then I'll think about it.
Exactly. And I think that's the way. I feel like his style really does fit Tekken 8. He's like, yo, prove it. Okay, jackhammer tries to go in the stance, and Lee Mishima instantly hitting buds right there. He's like, I'm not even going to give you a chance.
It's about to be 5 rounds straight, man. He's just bleeding out. He needs to extend these rounds. They're going by way too quick. Doesn't have time to think. Doesn't have time to make adjustments, and he's just kind of like fighting for his life right now.
Okay, he's going to get a breather right here. He's still going to have heat for the mix-up afterwards. And he's going to be pretty close to his wall. So he can make this guess maybe like a 2-guess situation if he does it correctly.
And not too much damage on the Rage Art with all the combo scaling.
Ooh.
Oh, this is good. Close to a wall splat. That would be able to do it.
Okay, one more interaction right here. Either one of these guys can take it. Oh, see, and that's
I don't know if Jack can do that.
Yeah.
And it's super, super dangerous because that string can be sidestepped, but as a big character, it's that much harder to do things like that. However, you got that Gamma Howl. You can absorb that.
There you go. Yeah, that's a big boy. Big childbearing hips on my man Jack 8, bro. He's not going to be able to move around so freely.
This is the best round that Pablito's had so far.
Oof.
Finally waking up, it seems, but is it too little, too late? He's got a little bit of heat left after this combo.
And I like that he always like if he hits a wall reset, he's literally like, no, I'm gonna give you a chance, and then I'm gonna put you in the reset mix once again. Spending all of his resources though. Pablito, the red bubble, 3-1, like you said before, and you know he likes to close out with these strings as well. Step on him, get up attack, 3-1 again.
Oh my goodness.
And just like that, 2-0. This is winner's side, so Pablito still has a chance, but yo, Lee Mishima moving on. Top 8 qualified. My man's is on his way right now.
He's on the road to defending his title. I mean, that was a clean victory. He played it very, very simple. Every time he dashed up Rafaka around, it was either a forward 3 low attack or a running knee attack. So as a big character, you know, it's hard to sidestep those types of situations. So you got to really sit there and kind of choose what option you're going to try to defend against, whether it be like a little fuzzy low parry or trying to absorb the knee. But there was just so much going on, so fast-paced that Pablito really didn't have time to slow down and think.
Yeah, the way Lee Mishima plays, he's really like all gas. He's like give you an opportunity to even get your gas, not eat back at sometimes.
Yeah, so. And then he was just always do this.
A Ford Motor Company Brasil Limitada convoca os consumidores proprietários dos veículos Ford Edge modelo.
He's not stopping. He's just mixing it up. Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? And it was just kind of overwhelmed Pablito there for a second. And perhaps he's just not used to that style of Faka round. And I mean, it could be that he could look very, very uncomfortable against Faka round. That's why he was on the defensive the whole time. He was on the back foot. And he's going to have one more chance, though. You know, in that position, if you lose that match, you're going to lose his bracket. And your next match is also still going to be a top 8 qualifier.
Well, we gotta turn it around. But we're going to get to the next match. Roy Nietzsche coming up versus Mr. Pato all the way from Brazil. First-time representative. Brazil came out here strong, but look, they got their work cut out for him. Roy Nietzsche was on a run yesterday. That's the reason he's in the running for this top 24 placement. We just took a picture with him. Now he's got a T-shirt to match sweater. I mean, this is going to be a banger no matter what. I was talking to Mr. Pato. He was saying, like, hey, man, he's like, look, I know that's a lot of pressure on me right now, but, you know, I'm ready. I'm getting hyped up, and I'm happy to see the energy here, man.
He was one of the more animated guys. Stoic, very I love it.
Well, that's
all 3 of them. But I do.
We've been talking about how we didn't see many of them, but Roy Nietzsche was one that was stood out quite a bit.
He brought out the Hwarang.
A Hwarang.
We didn't see it at all yesterday, and I'm assuming this is Roy Nietzsche's Hwarang, and Mr. Pato's going with the end. He's avoiding the mirror here for whatever reason.
Okay, going to the wall. I wonder what the idea about that is. Maybe got some intel.
The people we talked about yesterday just don't like that mirror.
Yeah. Okay, get up attack. Talked about the Yoki.
Wow. Just the way that Anna plays, it's just a move into a stance, into another move into a stance, and it's different stances, different transitions, so you really have to know this matchup, otherwise you will be holding back the whole time.
Off the wall, though? Okay, and the cancel, I like that.
Roy Nietzsche's very much alive, got rage, got meter.
The armor so well played. And the slide, a great round closeout. The minute the slide hit, you just hear the crowd. Peru versus Brazil.
Oh, no.
Counter hit, too.
Yep. Caught him on the tail end after those 2 punches with Roy Nietzsche. Thought that was the green light to go in, but no, Anna's got more after that.
Yo, Mahi's doing strings. Okay.
Okay.
Engage.
That's big. He's going to have access to all of the heat meter because he did the heat engager instead of the heat burst.
Okay. Get that heat enhanced version of the move. Gonna get the full launch this time around. He should be able to close out pending no drop. Gonna get the wall.
I learned my lesson
and the
yesterday.
chop, Beto Sam.
I'm not assuming anybody's gonna finish
bro,
I'm not saying anything.
I like how you gave me like the side eye.
I'm staying quiet when somebody's in the air, and I'm just hoping for the best. Okay, 1-1 now. This round's pretty important for both players. They don't want to start losing rounds here.
And look at this. I like how Roy Nietzsche's still fighting back. Look at the damage right here off of this, especially after that stage hazard. Oh, nice sidestep. Gets the wall splat, realignment too. Yo, Mr. Pato, hold on. Almost got the wall.
Yeah, just missed it. That would have been a blast as well.
Why? Why did she get a combo there? Why?
Roy Nietzsche's looking for an opportunity, to enter heat state.
He start getting some of his life back.
He does have to be careful because he doesn't have that much left to go.
But if he plays it right, the next interaction could be the end.
They're about even.
Just about 10 seconds left. Mr. Pato going for the low, the repeat offender. Going back to the well.
The double low. You never expected you're at a high level attacking. This guy's not going to go low.
You're not going to go low again.
Man, that's the oldest trick in the book, man. We've been doing that since 2001.
Exactly. Okay. Activation on the heat. Down jab to stop the pressure. We talked about that being one of the best ways to stop wall rank pressure.
I think he activated a little bit earlier this time because he knows that he has no more room for error. Getting down 2-1 and evens things up. Final round, game number 1. Again, winner moves straight into the top 8 winner side. A lot on the line here.
Okay, wait a minute. Roy Nietzsche committing a lot more to some of these strings for Hwarang. Big damage. About half-life already gone, if not more. And the wall splat as well. And this is where Hwarang actually excels.
Oh, my goodness.
Big damage. Knockdown 2.
He's leaking. I mean, at this point, if Anna starts dealing some offensive pressure, maybe not.
And I like that Roy Nietzsche actually challenged that. He saw that Mr. Pato was willing to be like, yo, I'll spend it all if I have to.
Yeah. And you see how he turned up the heat out of nowhere as opposed to earlier in the game when they're kind of feeling each other. That's what the tournament veterans do. They're gathering intel. They're seeing what you're doing as well as what you're not doing. And then they use that information when the time is right. And when it's time to turn it up, when he was down 2-1 rounds, he started getting more aggressive. He started making sure that he enters heat state a little bit earlier so that he can apply the pressure that he knows will end up working based off the intel that he gathered.
And you see he got a little coaching from his fellow countrymen.
But that was a super close match.
Yeah, it was really close. I mean, you got to give props to Roy Nietzsche, though. The way he turned around those last 2 rounds, like it was a slow-paced build, but still a build nonetheless. Got him the first game, and if he gets one more, man, that's the top 8 showing.
I do think the adjustments for Mr. Pato are going to rely on, like, kind of how he deals with the Hwarang pressure. Like, because with Hwarang, you have to fit those low jabs, and you have to fit those jabs, those power crushes in, and even sometimes those side steps in. It's kind of the same thing as Anna. We talked about how when Roy Nietzsche plays Hwarang, he switched over to Anna. It's a good transition. They have similar play styles.
Very similar play styles, where they go in the stance, they go for the mix. The only difference is I feel like Anna has a little more access to the launchers, right? It's because you're going to freeze up a little bit harder.
Hwarang just hits you, and he keeps his foot up in your face.
Yeah.
And keeps going.
Looking for something. I love Roy Nietzsche just playing back a little bit. That's a heat launcher.
Second time that's worked.
And that's the scariest thing about Hwarang, knowing when he's going to finish some of these strings. Ooh, no. Are you dead? Back to the wall, goal. Not close enough for the back 3. Oh, and just a little too slow to react right there. Roy Nietzsche trying to run away with it right now.
Yeah, Mr. Pato looked a little bit frustrated there with that round. He didn't even get to enter heat state. And with Tekken 8, that's the name of the game. You got to apply. You got to get there.
Yeah. It's a resource you should always use. You should always use heat.
My rule of thumb is to ensure that I'm never in that type of situation. I always make sure I'm there before I get to half-life.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I really had an issue with, is like choosing when to use my heat.
Nice. That's gonna secure the round.
And uses the stage hazard from the second round. That's good. All right, okay.
Very similar to the first game. They're just trading rounds right now. But again, when it's 1-1, this is the round you want to win, especially if you're Mr. Pato already down a game.
Nice block on the low, committing to the string.
Oh,
and
he went for
still
slow.
swings into it.
Slow
Yeah.
while saying launcher. That's why I got interrupted.
And just going through the series right now. Roy Nietzsche knows. Nice sidestep once again.
You see him trying to work his way around all these dances with Horong, and it's just not working out.
And Roy Nietzsche's doing a great job of just going in and out of stance, moving back and forth, making Mr. Pato second guess some of his decisions. Okay. Got to do something big with this. I feel like, yeah, we know momentum's the name of the game, but you got to keep it for a whole round now just to make sure you got a chance to stay alive. Goes for a reset. Roy Nietzsche challenges instantly and gets the heat activation.
He shut it down real quick. And he smells blood. He's going in. Full bar heat. That's the guaranteed.
And that might seal the deal. 2-0, Roy Nietzsche over Mr. Pato. And he knows that's a top 8. And you know, pop-off is well-deserved. My man's been playing.
This man's got a CVS receipt hanging out his pocket.
Business,
You
bro.
see that?
That's business, man. He said he's hanging out.
Random receipt.
Been kind of playing that, you know what I'm saying? I was really hard.
They need to feel, and I feel like it's 10 frames. A lot of Horong doing just.
He got the counter hit a couple times.
He did.
And he just did. And he got a spacing it out, going in the stance. It wasn't going to be an easy run no matter what. So Roy Nietzsche going for the switch because he didn't want top 8 is going to be Castell versus Saint. Our next match coming up, HDG Castell, Z10 Saint in the building.
Yeah.
Once again, top 8 is where they want to be, especially so they don't have to get, you know, too sweaty going further and fighting through that loser side.
If you really think about it, guys who are in this position, they're just 2 wins away from a guaranteed top 3 finish in Winners Fund. You win this, you win your next match in top 8, top 3 guaranteed. When we're talking about those points, that's where you really start to see those points add up. You're getting hundreds and hundreds of points for those top 3 finishes at the TWT Masters events.
Well, let's see what happens. I saw Saint and Kudon's over there doing some warm-ups with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was ready for the top 8 as well. Like, you're sort of getting the warm-up
I told you, man, I have so much fun. I just want to get it in with the locals. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to play some of these guys, and it's been a blast. Just getting some matches in here and there. You know, I'm a Tekken
I know,
fiend
bro.
at heart, so
you're
I
that
can't
guy,
stop.
know.
I'm addicted.
See, look, I'm sad, and I'm always kind of happy that I didn't bring my stick, because then I'm just mad that I can't play. But also, and then I have to bring my stick. So
You've been doing this much longer than me, so at this point, I feel like you're just like used to suffering. And not being able to play.
It's just a little tear. It's just like I've been hearing the buds. Oh man, they're popping off, and I'm like, I wish I was over there playing games. I'm on the other side of the fence there, and they're having resets, and I'm just looking at them from the outside.
Exactly. It's like that SpongeBob meme. Everybody's
Literally,
outside
I'm Squidward
having
in the
fun.
window from the commentary
We're
desk.
doing this dang commentary. I want some action.
I'm Squidward in the look. That's actually exactly what it is. I'm peering out the window while everybody's playing and popping off. Oh man, but here we go. Next match. Oh yeah.
She said Castell's from Bolivia. I'm expecting the crowd to be involved in this one.
Yo, Bolivia, you better make some noise, man. This is one of your hometown players, HDG
Let's go.
Castell versus Saint coming up.
Gotta stop the invaders. Dragunov versus Jack. Never seen this matchup before.
I just like seeing it evolve now, especially with all the new tools both characters have now, and like seeing how they navigate it has actually been one of the things I like discovery-wise about the new game, because we've been seeing these guys fight each other for years at this point. What's new in the kit, you know?
There's a lot of new things. We're gonna see a lot of stuff.
Yo, the sneak one. Wow, okay. Spins the rest of the heat to get this combo, but the wall. Sidewall save lives. Tries to hit a button on Wake Up the Wild Standing One. It's going to be round 1, game 1, Saint.
Saw he was thinking big there. He was on the Oki. He went for the instant while standing 1. Don't need to gather no information. He's cashing in.
Right now.
Immediately.
I like the offense from Castell, though. I like the offense from Castell, though. Sidestep down 4-2, gets the launch.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Just missed the wall, though. He thought he was going to get there.
I still like him have the awareness to cancel the heat activation. Oh, wow. And Saint is
Sidewall
not afraid to
interfere
fight
again.
back. Sidewall save lives. We're going to mog a little bit. Yo, the get up special attack. Hold on. Oh, that's going to hit, but that's going to hurt.
He's going to survive.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah, but I tell you who's not going to survive. Castell. That's dead, and dead.
And that's always been one of Saint's special powers. Dating back to Tekken 7 early days, he was one of the first people that would just sit there and wait. And the moment you threw out an attack, Rayjar was coming.
Oof. Counter hit on a knockdown.
Perfect timing on that power crush.
No Doug. Tries to go for armor to fight back.
All this pressure and the big lead. He's got Castell on the back foot, not really alert on defense. He had a chance to duck that while standing 2-4 there, but hey.
Oh, nice armor call out. And that, man, he's been going to that option quite a few times. That took off a chunk. Castell on the board right now. Okay.
It was the exact same situation. The post power crush hit. Saints playing it wrong. Castell taking advantage.
Ooh,
oh my
crank
God.
It. Crank it
I
while
would
the
steal that.
saxophone is
That was
playing.
good.
My man ran up.
I've never seen that before. All right, Dragunov activating heat to save his life. He's almost out of health, so he's really got to make it count here. Dragunov's heat state powers are very good.
They're really good. Hits him with the fake out with the duck. The pigeon roll into the low. Oh, wait a
He's
minute.
getting risky because he knows he needs to.
And the
Yeah.
1-2-1.
There's the crowd. There they go.
And on top of that, we don't really see that option. Pigeon roll to the low option. We've never really
They
seen
always
that
play it
option.
safe to start off, but sometimes when you know you need damage, you just got to get it. You don't care about yourself. To the wall, half-life.
हमजा बालकनी में प्लांट्स को सेट कर दो
वो तो माली सेट कर देगा ना
Ouch. Castell still in it though. He's desperate for that heat activation. Saint. Not trying to let it happen.
Oh, he had the hit.
Yeah, he sure did.
But he stopped it. But when the counter hit, so I do like the 1-2.
What kind of magic can Castell make happen here with his last legs?
Didn't spin the heat dash. Instead, uses for the smash. Get off of me, bro. Oh!
Wow.
Running 2. The saxophone going crazy while rising 1. The wall might not save him this time. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Saint getting game number 1, but that was still close.
Yep.
3 rounds to 2, and it was because he was willing to take that extra gamble a lot of those times and started sneaking in some of the damage from the pigeon roll options.
It's one of those things where when you start that final round off, getting comboed, you're at a half-life disadvantage. It really limits the way that you can play. So Castell was already uncomfortable before he even got a chance to stand up and start trying to attack. You know, he's just starting off really bad there, and I guess if he's in that same position again, he'll probably play it more defensively.
Let's see what he changes up here. Little 2-1 tries to make some noise. I like that. We've been seeing how people have been adjusting to that, where they get jabbed out of there trying to make some noise. Obviously, you've been pointing out, not the best option to do at times, but you got to be prepared if it is there. Oof. Sneak 1. Spends all the heat resources. Saint, what are you going to do with it? Getting a little bit of life back.
1-2 really paying dividends with Dragunov here.
Wow. Delay, dash up, 2. Oh? Oh, no, he didn't take the guarantee.
Yep. It's hard to confirm that sometimes.
It is. Man, one of the things I've always been a fan of from Saint is the way he uses his up-close pressure and to try to like sneak in the while standing 2s with Jack just to go in the stance. Oh, jackhammer. Oh, nice, down 2, and the reversal. Going for the lows. 1-2-1 gets the knockdown. It's starting to stack up once again.
Nice kind of hit, all 3 guaranteed, and there it is, Saint. He's so good at that, man.
He's so good at that.
It kind of like, when you're facing somebody like that, it makes you have to just stop being aggressive randomly.
No, most
just
definitely.
in case, and it really just kills your momentum sometimes.
Cancels.
Wow.
Drop it on him.
I mean, Dragunov was there, but Saint just mashed out of there.
And the thing is that like when they first introduced rage arts, I knew that was going to be a thing where it was really going to get a lot of people because it adds to the mental stack. You forget for a split second the rage is there, and then boom, rage art hits, and they're just absorbing it. Big launcher coming up. Castell starting to slow it down, and he needs this round. Okay, let me get the wall. No. Looking for a tech potentially.
Nice. Yep.
No. Man, the success rate for him breaking those. Oof. Deepers. Red bubble. Yo, spin it. I like how he leans back and leans in. Not there yet. Oh, and the sidestep down for one Saint. Gonna send Castell to the lower bracket, that loser side, as he moves on the top 8. What a showing so far. All the way from Korea. My man is recently sponsored and ready to get these dubs, man.
That was solid. I mean, Castell, it seemed like when he started losing and he was down in rounds, that's when he started opening up more, using those more risky strategies that were paying off, those things that he didn't really. It's kind of like until you feel risk that.
He knows when he hit you with that rage. Our next match, definitely gonna be a banger. We got Sergi Master coming up against Kudans. Two of the best in the business, if you ask me. This is gonna be a good one.
Mishima fight right here. I mean, Sergi Master has a very, very unique style. Back in second 7 when he had the Kazuya. Now with Reina, it's even more layers. A lot of new attacks, a lot of new looks. Kudans he's been grinding this game, to say the least. I was in Korea playing ranked. Wake up at 11, hop on rank. Oh, I run into Kudan. You go eat lunch, come back, chill. Let me play some rank for we go. Yeah, Kudan, dinner, 10 p.m. Like Kudan, like dang, what's going on?
Look, when I say, I remember when I was telling people, I was like, yeah, man, I think Kudans might switch to the Heihachi. I was like, no way. I was like, no, I think he's gonna do it. But I think it's probably been one of the best decisions he's made in Tekken in quite some time. And it doesn't mean the Devil Jin isn't still there, because he still has it sitting back there just waiting for the time. But the Heihachi typically gets the job done. I feel like fundamentally it really does show like how much experience Kudans has as a player, and just like as a Tekken, you know, Bible, if you ask me. But Sergi Master has been one of these players that's been on the rise.
नेस्ले बुनियाद आयरन प्लस बेहतर जिंदगी की मजबूत बुनियाद
4 years, a consistent representative of his region, definitely one of the strongest players in the world, and just an all-around dope person. I love hanging out with him. I love seeing him. He's got a lot of fans out there. This is going to be a banger. I hope you're ready out there, because it's about to get crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting that he made the decision to still roll with Heihachi in tournaments. You know, because of the fact that Devil Jin had so many buffs going into Season 2. But if I had to guess, I'd say that it was because Kudans like that warrior instinct.
Oh yeah, free.
It's
I
just
don't
the
know why you
concept
wouldn't.
of having that super Heihachi for 1 round and almost guaranteeing 1 round of victory every game it's just too tempting to pass up.
You know, I remember talking to Joka about Heihachi when he was first coming out. He's like, I don't know, man. It seems like he's going to be too tough. And I was like, I don't know, man. I think this Heihachi guy is going to be something to write home about. That's right, Joka. I remember. I won't forget. But here we go. Big launcher. Already searching for first blood. Peru versus Korea right now.
Sergi Master, great start.
Hold it down for a 1-2, little wavoo. Oh, I got 1-2.
About even now. Kudans entering heat first.
Okay, teasing with the hail sweep. You see the dash, into wave dash, into hail sweep. Little delay. He's mastered like hail sweeps, bro. Going for the tracking option. That old man 1-1-2 does wall splat.
Didn't really attack after blocking the power crush. Wonder why. No punish.
My man got the senior citizen discount on that 1-1-2 with the wall splat. Speaking of the wall, we're going there. Oof. Good option, though. I like Sergi trying to keep that wall behind him. Back 4 here from Kudans. He eats an electric for his trouble, though. Oof, off the wall.
Second electric. If you eat 2 combos in 1 round, it's really hard to win that round. But this is Kudans, so he's still got a strike. He's got a lot of gray health, too. Actually, that's a lot of gray health.
And that's the old man. That's the old man. I'm telling you, he can run it back.
You know, Heihachi never dies.
Took a whole volcano bath. Bro, whoa, the duck. Whoa, still alive. He's getting a little life back because of these exchanges. Whoa.
Every little bit counts, too, when you're down to your last 4 or 5 points. Look how much he's healed. And thanks to that, he survived that low attack. Yeah. You know, when you're down to like your last few points of health, getting to like 6 points, 7 points, 8 points, 10 points, it all matters quite a bit because you're surviving those low pokes that normally would kill you.
Yeah, and a lot of times I know people talk about the life recovery system, but the thing is it encourages you to attack at a lower deficit, which means you want to be more educated on when you get those openings so you can get life back and make those clutch returns. Oh, yo, the guillotine. Oh, I haven't seen that one in a while. It's been like since Tekken 3. Hold on.
Nice. Big damage off the heat string.
Yo, the War Goddess kick? Wait a minute. It's getting tense. Sidestep. on the heat smash.
There's a wall, though. How will Sergi adjust? Nice Kudans blocking the low. Now he knows Sergi likes that sidestep low on wake up, but it's still not enough. That was a pretty convincing round from Sergi. He's feeling it.
And the Hell Axel getting him in trouble. Yo.
Oh, here we go.
Man, I love that throw.
Safe hell sweep. Kudans taking advantage.
As you should. The
knows how to
instinct of a
play cheap.
warrior.
Oh.
Yo. Big damage. Get up. My God. Yo, the laugh. 4-4-2, not dead just yet. That's safe, and then the low to close it out and turns it around. Having that option to go into Warrior Instinct and save it, didn't even have to use heat and an electric. He's taking a page out of Kudan's book.
Good thing is Sergi doesn't have to worry about that this round.
Right? Oh, 4-4-2.
He needs to capitalize.
Oh, axe kick, the classic.
Unfortunate situation. He went for the wild standing wake up. Kudans timed it right.
This is big damage.
Oh,
this is big damage.
Over
that
half-life.
old man hurts. Don't get the wall explosion. Man, get up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a chance. He didn't.
Oh, he didn't believe. Okay, stance. Tried to go for the throw. Quick duck there from Sergi.
That was the fuzzies of ducks.
That was an Elmo duck, man. My man was fuzzy.
Nice block on. Oh, the full punish.
Yeah.
This might not kill, but it's going to be a lot of damage, and Sergi is going to heal just about all of that back up.
Okay, and he's off of that wall. That's another thing that's not in Sergi's favor. Goes for the charge.
He went some trickery.
We were talking about how important Oki is in this game. He dashed. 10 seconds.
Grab? No break?
Into the throw.
7 seconds. Plenty of time to do it.
5 seconds. Charge on the down 4-1-2. He gets a little life back. And the slow on the down 4-1. Sergi taking the first game. And Kudans is like, yeah? He's like, yeah?
That was the tightest. We were
That
talking
was
about the
sick.
healing. When you're down to those last few scrambles, every poke that you land, even if your opponent blocks it, you're
Yes.
healing. And
Yes.
we're talking about like a race to see who's got more health at the end of the time. I mean, that's a new thing that's never really been a thing in Tekken before. Just healing off of those blocked attacks when your time is winding down.
So one of the things that Tekken 8 has made Tekken players learn how to do is meter management. And it's unlike any other game that's out there. And honestly, I think it's really interesting. And it's exactly what you're talking about. You get to these very niche seconds where there's every exchange is going to be important, and you need to go in and you need to initiate offense. And that's exactly what you saw there. But once again, Sergi in control right now.
Bro, that last game, that low block into the launch was so impressive because her launch punish from crouching is not just your typical wall standing, but it's a full crouch down 4-4.
Yep, yep. And you don't really see people even use it all that much either way.
That's Reina mastery right there.
Oh, whoa.
The high. Sergi's playing really well. No walls on the stage. I think that might work in favor of Sergi, who's been playing really, really well.
इतना गीला बाथरूम और टॉयलेट रोल भी ही रखा हुआ तुम वॉश के
Dancing a little bit.
One more low poke could do it.
Yo, Sergi's use of the move list, Sergi's use of the Reina move list is amazing. Like, he really does, like, oh, what time is it? You have this much life? You've been blocking this for how long?
Everything comes at the right time. There you go. Electric on the whip punish. He's not wasting any time. He's not doing any cute tricks or anything like that until he needs to. He bursts.
Okay. Didn't get the hit on the heat burst, but... Oh, and the duck this time. Getting hit to it. Heat smash.
This is a great spot right here for Sergi. You don't want to lose this round. You don't want to let Kudan steal this. To go up 2-0.
And runs into an electric. Can you get the closeout?
Might not be enough. But Kudan, what can you do?
Oh, hell, Axel.
Oh, that's a launcher
look, and he's going to get the look. He's getting life back from every hit.
Will he opt to Rage Art to get the extra healing? Not yet.
Oh, the roll to the... Dude.
He might be regretting it.
Remember we talked about how Oki is important in this game? Rolled into the background, then stood up, made it whip, and now Kudans finally starts off a game with an electric of his own, and look at the payout.
It's been a battle of the electrics, and I would say that the edge has been going to Sergi so far, but Kudans lands one of his own.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh,
whoa, wait, what?
Pickup. Yeah.
Get up. Little 1-1, and then the down forward 1-1. Kudans back in it with a perfect nonetheless.
This might be the Warrior Instinct round. This is the round that we activated last game.
Man, if I'm Kudans, I'm I'm trying to save it.
You're trying to save it?
I'm trying to save it. Sergi ain't
Dude,
gonna
you're
give it to
already
him.
losing this round.
Sergi ain't gonna give it to him, no. Sergi ain't gonna give it to him, no. Hail Axel. I'm trying to save it.
Does he
I'm
ever read
officially
there?
in saving it now.
Yeah. This could be a time where you might want to save it.
And he keeps, oh, that was so cheap to stop. 4-4-1 plus 2.
One electric could change everything, though. And that's what's been hitting for Sergi.
And the jab out of the air, tried to go to the Hail Axel again. Not
Oh!
Well, that could have
Big
been
whip.
that could have been so much worse. 1-1-2. Goes in the stance and then the power crush. Okay, and now that warrior instinct is definitely coming out.
That string has been giving Sergi some trouble. Kick punch stance.
Oh, that old man electric back two on the charge. Man, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And I'm zapping the bar. I'll take half.
Lose this game, he's going to deal a lot of mental damage to Sergi. He was up so big in this game.
And the first game too, just the momentum leading into this. Yo, the wave dash?
Yeah, that's a sign of confidence.
Guard break. Don't you swing.
Oh.
The Hell Sweep makes it clean. Kudon's running it back one game apiece. Yo, my man smoking right there. Bro, Heihachi is so cool in this game. He's so sick in this game.
It's a tough spot to be in
and
right
Roy
now.
Nietzsche coming up to coach him? Oh, man, that's how you know it's real.
Two of Peru's top dogs right now working together to try to defeat the mighty Kudons. That was, yeah, it's a tough spot to be in if you're Sergi. Losing that game after being up so big, but you got to put that in the back of your mind. Just look ahead to this game 3 where you really want to play your best. Like, find your best strategies. Find what was working against you. And I would say when, you know, a lot of those low jabs got crushed by Kudons, and that's when everything started going down. Up 4-3-4, started working back to back, and yeah, so let's see how he deals with those types of attacks in game number 3.
I wonder what he told him.
He told him a good bit. I mean, it's not like Roy plays Reina or Heihachi or anything like that, so it might be more general things that he's spotting, watching in the crowd that Sergi might not be aware of. It's going to be interesting. We're on the Pac-Man stage. Plenty of stage shenanigans to be had here.
Oh, backdash in the throw this time.
Here we go. This is a big round. Every round's so big right now. I mean, this is for top 8 winner side.
Man, the match was so hype, I forgot this is for top 8. To the wall we go. Didn't get the full combo, though, and you see a hesitation on both sides just to make sure they were actually lined up to get it. First heat burst of game 3.
Oh. It's crazy that Kudons never gets his heat burst sidestepped.
Yeah.
Those Heihachi players, you know they're going to be real thirsty to get those heat bursts off. Nice.
Oh, that was so
He
good.
went over the low kick.
And you know why that is? The only reason that is because Hell Sweep makes it to where you're going to freeze up more than anything. You got to look at electric. You got to look for Hell Sweep. You give me a dash, I'm just going to go for heat burst. And it really does add to the level.
Unless they're 2 evils, just let them get that heat burst off. Don't even take a risk trying to do anything. You might get countered. Sergi's in the corner. He's working his way out. He's got a lot of healing to be done, and he's got heat, so let's see what happens. Can he get into that heat state?
Oh,
okay.
Nice punish once again.
Yeah, don't have to lead after this combo.
And getting the carry as well. Could have got that floor break, but
He wants the wall.
Yep.
He wants all the damage. The Oki goes right. He might be able to win.
oh, the roll. The block. 20 seconds left. And he got mad life back from that.
He sure did.
Yo, the charge down 4-1-2. He's getting so much life.
All the swinging from Kudons prevented Sergi from even getting a heat smash off at the end.
Oh,
my
that was such a
God.
smart move because it would have gave some evasive on the straight
The
forward
time.
attack. Oh my God, the defense against the wall from Sergi was crazy.
How is he finding these clutch ducks, man? Whether it be a high string or a hell sweep, the defense is on point.
Dude, look, I was just about to say, man, you say you can't play defense. Look at what Sergi is doing right now.
Those guys can't. He can. All right, the same situation as last game, though.
Definitely.
And Kudons won that, so.
And 2 rounds down. Kudons has to turn this all the way around.
That was huge, getting us back off that. Wow, the pickup.
The conversion.
That was sick. High-level stuff right here. Sergi just outside of range. Now he's got it.
Okay, Heat Bird's going to get the interrupt. Holds it this time. Kudons on the defense. Goes for the mid this time and it actually hits and back in the game once again. Kudans cannot lose a round or he's going to the loser's bracket. Sergey 1 round away from making it to top 8.
Okay, lesser of a punish. Sergey got off easy there, and Kudans this time, he wants the Warriors, he wants to make sure he can get into that final round.
What a block.
This time he gets the launch on the Hell Sweep.
Oh,
a rare drop.
A very rare drop from Kudans. Heat burst and the instinct. Back 2-2. 2 back 2, excuse me.
Sergey trying to fight back.
Breaks the glass in case of emergency. Not dead yet though.
I think he tried to heat burst there.
No, goes for the interrupt. 4-4-2 is definitely one of those still prominent mixed tools that Reina likes to use. And now goes back to the Hell Sweep. Well, sidestep not gonna work.
What, is he gonna do it?
And the down jab. Quality defensive call out.
Could have gone either way there. I mean, Reina definitely had options.
Hell Axel. Final round. Shout outs to my guy. I
can't believe Sergey let it happen again.
Oh, bro, look at this round, completely different. 4-4-2-3, and the heat.
Now it's Kudans' turn to deal with the pressure.
Oh my God, this is huge. You're not dead, but man, are you gonna be in some pain.
Watch out for that Rage Art. Watch out for the Kudans. Oh!
And that
smash
is going to do it. Sergi Master cashes his ticket to top 8 over Kudans nonetheless, and you can hear the crowd giving him some love. Man, what a set though.
Match of the weekend so far right there. Kudans has been involved in some high-level matches. He's walking off with a smile.
Yeah.
You know, he's probably disappointed in himself, but he knows he's still got one more chance to get there.
And once again, like I said before, Sergi's definitely one of the best players out there in the world of Tekken, man. If you running into Sergi in any tournament bracket, you need to be careful. And look, that was not an easy match no matter how you slice it. What a set. What a
Gotta
set
catch my
to
breath
start
on
up.
that one side for him.
Yeah.
However, Sergi had better defense, I think.
And I know we say it's they weren't using a little bit more, which literally
Sergey's usage of the 3+4 string that gets extended and gets that third hit in heat state. Whether it be, you know, one time I think he would use that to kind of get some
cool character, just the way that she did as well. Look at how Sergi started a couple of those rounds. Funny to see, man. I hope we run into each other. Oh, that was good. He's
that was that very impressive Lars we saw yesterday. So some updates. On the losers bracket for you guys again. Kamine eliminating Harry S20.
Wow.
Abel Del Maestro fighting his way through the losers bracket. Eliminates Adam K 2-1. We still got Pika down there in the losers.
Yeah, just a bunch of updates coming. Once again, we did play the top 24, so we still have some of these matches that are taking place off stream. But shout outs to the ticker, man, keeping us updated on some of the big upsets that could be happening off stream. But once again, we still got top 8 qualifier matches for you guys, so we're going to get just to that. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. Once again, this is Punishment 4, live from La Paz, Bolivia. It's been an amazing time. I mean, if you can't tell where we are, I'm just coming home with Steve. They're experts. I turned into Poncho. But let's get to this next match.
Versus
Dante.
He wants to kind of model his bride.
Really? Oh, well, you gonna hit him with the secret scrolls? What the?
All right, man. We got a lot of players left, you know, including the guys that we just saw playing: Kudans, Pablito, Castel. Their opponents have yet to be determined.
Waiting for the winner of Noel Hilliard and Manuel King. So we definitely still got some matches. Hopefully we can get them on stream. If not, you got to understand that's just how it goes. We got a lot of matches still left to be played.
The good thing is we got a lot of time today.
Yeah,
not that many matches
true.
left. So we're gonna take it nice and slow. We're gonna show you guys as much Tekken action as we can.
Oh wow, early pickup with the Yoshimitsu. And we were talking about his Yoshimitsu all weekend. Just the way he plays, saving that flash from when you need to win the round. He's like, oh, you need to go for something crazy? Just be prepared, because I'm about to pop the jacket on you. Whoa. Oh, I thought he was about to hit him with it.
No way on the first round?
I'm just saying, nobody would expect. You said, no way, you would have got hit. That's the thought. See?
I would have been holding back. I'm like, you.
Right? You son of a gun. Yeah, Chaos's Yoshimitsu was really nice.
He's a long-time Yoshimitsu veteran. I met him over 10 years ago when I was a Blue. Still rocking the
really?
Yeah.
I love seeing long-time legacy players, man. Those guys who didn't give up on their characters. Yeah. I'm talking exactly you. All right, here we go.
It's not even about giving up. I'm having fun, man.
All right. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about everybody else. I wasn't actually talking about you.
I mean, I've been playing Jack for 20 years.
I was about
so
to say, how would I be talking about you?
All right, Toho evening things up after kind of getting dominated in round number one. So let's see who's got the edge here. This round is where you kind of want to start cashing in on some things because you want to get that 2-1 lead. You want to have 2 chances to win 1 round, as I like to say. That's something that I tell myself really comforts me and helps me play more confidently.
And Toho, too, actually, if I'm not mistaken, beat Common, the other Brazil player.
Okay.
He mentioned, he was like, yeah, man, this guy is really, really good. So seeing these guys go head-to-head, Peru versus Bolivia right now, like I said, these region rivalries, what I really like to see coming to these big events. Big master event, man.
About even right now, but Toho's the one that's got more resources. He's got gray, he's got blue.
No, taste the rainbow?
You remember when that throw used to do like Half-Life?
Yes. Yes, I'm glad they came to their senses because that was crazy.
Okay.
Dash.
Pushing towards the wall.
Ooh.
Baited.
Okay.
Bolivians coming alive here. You know, we've seen Peru versus Bolivia so many times over this fantastic rivalry. Now this is where it counts. This is the top 24 championship Sunday.
Trying to get the top 8. Nice block on the low. Toho 2. Wow. Big counter hit. He's got heat, so he could definitely get the wall.
सिर्फ एक कप
खुद ही तो महंगाई लगे रहते हो सोचा थोड़ी बचत कर ले
Doesn't even need it though.
Massive damage right here. He pulled off on the last hit to try to go for Oki. Let's see if that's going to come back to cost him because that's a lot of healing potential for Toho.
Yep. And he just got the heat. Tries to spin out of there. Gets hit with the mid. What a block on the low. Spin again. The power crush. Heat dash. He still got a chance. Watch the stance. The low.
Watch the flash.
The next interaction.
The trick.
Oh my gosh. Yo, the 5 golden letters. Man, Spooky was just talking about this.
You don't really see those much anymore.
You don't,
because
man.
of all the healing going on, all the craziness.
You're
You're either going to like win all crazy or like you don't see those 1 pixel wins anymore.
The greats are even more powerful. You know you did something crazy if you get a great this game. And that's how it was even back in the day. Like it was like even with the extension on life, you never really saw him as much, but now a lot more prominent in the game.
All right, kicking up game number 2. That was pretty fun to watch, game number 1. I mean, I feel like Chaos has a lot more in his bag. You know, those Yoshimitsu players, endless tricks.
They have a deep bag, bro.
Yep.
Okay. Get up.
Okay, wall splatted.
Engage.
He tried to size up off the wall to get some funky combo. Missed it, but I respect the attempt.
Well, back 3 hitting them on the ground. One of the better options for Wawa. That back 3, man, so good, especially on the ground hitting instances.
Range is crazy, too.
4-4. I was just about to say 4-4-3 is another one. Yo, taste the rainbow again, the Skittles? Ah, trying to swing in between.
Yeah. Kind of a questionable decision because you know that second hit is always going to come.
Yep.
Nobody ever does that first hit.
I like that. Cash out early, get the floor break.
You don't want to use against you. That's really the concept I feel for a lot of these players.
Oh, what a duck.
It's so hard to make those call-outs because he's got so many options that just kills you for ducking.
Exactly. That's why spacing is still such an important thing. It's always been a thing versus Yoshimitsu ever since his existence, but it's even more so now in this game. Oh, okay, breaks it this time. I was about to say,
if that was going to be 3 for 3,
bruh,
that's a leak right there in your game.
Nice mid.
I was just about to call out throw too.
Yo, the roll and snap.
Foreign players love doing a throw after that running 3. Time winding down. These guys are pretty healthy.
10 seconds, catches them out of the air.
Might get a little scary.
Life lead, I don't know who's winning.
Oh my
wait
God.
a minute, it's definitely Walrog now.
We need a rage
3
on or something.
seconds.
Suicide?
I thought he was about to do it. I thought he was about to do it. When he did the spin and he stopped, I'm like, he's about to do it.
You could tell he was cooking it up in his brain. He couldn't find a spot, but like, maybe next time he'll know what to do. Man.
Holds the stance, gets the launcher outside of the flash. Wow.
Toho has been playing against the flash perfectly this setup field. A lot of baits.
And we were just talking about how it was saving him in so many other games.
Yeah.
Talked about that second hit of the stream. Toho getting hit by it. Heat dash combo coming up.
It always looks like they accidentally drop their combo when they do that kick, but it's actually part of the combo.
I hate that Shaheen's does that too, like the drop combo. I'm like, what the? Oh, it worked. Let's go, Spirited Away. Your body don't like your soul, we help you free
A couple more hits, but I can feel the sense of urgency from Chaos because he does not want Toho to heal all that life back. Takes the round now with the lead in game number 2.
Okay.
Nice expert float. He missed the combo, but you know, he almost had it.
Reset in the throw. Watch
no
out.
sword stance.
The fast flash.
What's that long range one? Now the sword's back out.
Man, I love seeing Yoshimitsu use a lot of the moves, man. Nice block.
That was such a genius play. That wasn't even a punish, but that was kind of like a semi. When you're like, you're holding back. I'm gonna do this low.
I mean, and think about it like this. He was not expecting that block, so he really wasn't prepared for that big low that came after it. Oh, he dashed.
Ball's on Chaos's court right now. He's got everything going in his favor. But the time, once again, might be a factor. We're almost down to 10 seconds left.
Oh, the flash is least when you least expect it. What the? Off axis. It's the third dimension.
What's happening?
5 seconds on the clock again. Down 4-3. The 10 string. He didn't know what to do with it. Unblockable. He down jabs him. And the time is going to be a factor. Wow.
That 10-hit usage to timer scan was perfect.
So good. So good. Yo, you're dunking in his face?
Already with the half-life advantage, Toho trying to steal this game away. Chaos had it. I was about to say, it looks like that came out first. Yeah. Oof. Oh, okay. He's relying on that now a little bit more. Both players' heat about gone.
Down
Chaos.
tab. Okay.
What's he gonna do for his last play? Is he gonna play it safe? It looks like he is.
Oh, we talked about that second hit. It's been working out quite a few times. Chaos runs it back.
Yeah, Toho tried to attack on Wake Up there. I guess he was a little bit flustered, but got the full crouch down 4-4. I mean, it was anyone's game. These guys are, every single round seems like it's going down to the wire. It's just about managing your resources, whether it's heat or your gray life trying to heal. Toho with the perfect example to save that round through the 10 hit. 5 seconds left. That 10 hit's taking up like 3 of them.
Man, it was such a smart play. Here we go. Wow, catches the spin this time. One game apiece here.
World's #1 multivitamin, Centrum, जिसमें है 26 vitamins और minerals.
Top 8 qualifying match. Actually, I think this is on the lower side, if I'm not mistaken.
Winner's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how deep this tournament is. I mean, these guys aren't even close to getting the top 8, but
still fighting like
premium players here. Oh, 2 hits.
I did not think it was going to get 2 hits. I didn't.
You don't see that.
I don't see
it's
that.
Usually
that,
not 2 hits.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, the helicopter's coming into play a lot now.
And these unblockable setups.
He's spinning that sword right. Okay.
What a
Trying
duck.
to spin on him?
Down 4-2. Probably trying to go for like the laydown or something like that. He got clipped. Okay.
Nice escape.
Still has heat dash.
Costing some life. Yoshi with rage.
No break.
And a regular throw too. It's not something that you see top players getting hit with a lot.
Wow, the helicopter. And then the dash up, this time going for an immediate hit, right? Obviously, he didn't learn his lesson because he would have got hit by the unblockable there if he had chose to do it, but still, him switching up his tempo and going for something different. Nice launch here.
Floor blast. Goes for it right away so that he doesn't have to use against him. This is a very, very large level on the stage. It's part of the stage. Wall carrying to be done. Nice. Try to go for a little setup. Back turn. Toho with heat expiring. How is he going to manage his meter? He's going to hold on to it. Maybe heat smash for more pressure. Does not want Chaos to heal up whatsoever. We might see a heat burst right here. There it is. Oh,
Down forward 2 again?
the challenge.
Hold.
He says, Chaos, I know you're plus, but you ain't plus that much.
You ain't plus that. You ain't plus that much.
Hey, you like 1 or 2.
Yo, Bolivia instantly came alive. Bolivia versus Peru, bro. You love to see it.
Need a little bit more from Toho right now. Down 2 rounds to 1. This is the final game. But I have a feeling we're going all the way with this one. The side throw.
Yo, the British Bulldog?
Okay. Desperation, heat burst. Can he make it count?
Beat the armor.
Really needs to break every throw from now on.
Right.
Early burn on the heat dash. He just needs something started.
Okay.
Now he's going to have to withstand the storm. Oh,
Bruh.
almost got flashed.
He almost got flashed. The low option this time.
Toho, last chance. With rage, it whiffed. I told you, I have a feeling these guys are evenly matched, man. Don't drop it. Thank you.
What a backdash back 3. And that's how you know defense is important, man. We were talking about how it's scary to fight Yoshimitsu because of the unblockables, because he'll run up to you and commit to something big just to try to get you to swing. And he just backdashed the entire thing, back 3 launch, give me that round, final round again to stay alive in the tournament right now.
They're just fighting for whoever gets that swinging first. Like, they want momentum because when Chaos gets started, he's dealing damage. When Toho lands that hit, he's dealing damage. He's probably going to enter heat here and try to seal the deal on post-wake up.
Each successful launch, you hear Bolivia get louder and louder.
Very near that wall. Chaos has a long way to go. Very big uphill battle to fight.
Yo, the door knocker.
What's he got?
Don't answer it. 1-1. Getting some life back, too.
1-1 because he knows that Toho's swinging off those heat bursts.
Yep.
Oh, this
what
ain't going
a
to be it.
block.
But it will be almost it.
Taste
No,
the rainbow.
He's going to use heat smash at the very end as well. Or that.
Committed a little bit too early. Goes for the 10 string. And what an interrupt. You got to rage on. What are you doing?
Oh.
No.
9 seconds. Plenty of time.
7.
Wop, wop.
6.
The flash bait! That was what Toho had been doing all set, up out of his chair with the fist bump. Bolivia loving it. Saint loves it as well. Everybody applauding Toho to great match. Yeah.
That was godlike.
Man, that last 5 seconds, there was like 10 things that happened at once.
Dude.
It was hard to break
my
everything
gosh.
down.
Wow,
The
what a
crowd
play.
loving it. Man.
Wait a minute, guys. Yo, Bolivia, can you guys make some noise for Chaos, man? What a well-played Yoshimitsu, man.
Can we
Came
extend
very
that set?
far.
Can we make it play?
Can we make them play
Let's
longer?
play 3 out of 5.
That was crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, that was sick. Oh man. Getting all worked up over here. It's not
The
just
air
a pun.
12,000.
I can't even walk.
Like that, they're like, oh, you know, he's commentating. But no, one flight of stairs, everybody's like trying to play it off.
You gotta hold it in. You don't want to look weak walking up the steps.
But
oh man. Lose a side. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm loving it here right now. So he said. Once again, this is
played a lot of Geese Howard in Tekken 7. I have not seen this guy play 8 yet, but he's young. He's got a long way to go. He's got a long journey, you know, long road ahead to develop whatever character he might want to develop. I'm
I
curious
think
to see what he's doing.
I can't remember. I think he's playing Lee now.
Oh, snap, Lee?
I could be
love
wrong.
Lee.
I think he's playing Lee now, but I could be wrong.
You like his tats? You got the Pikachu?
Yeah, bro. Look, I'm a fan of the tattoos. They're really quality tattoos, bro.
Pika.
Right? It makes so much sense. He used to keep the one. Where's the Pika?
Show
Big him
bro,
when he broke his arm. Look, I'm down though. You know I'm down. I'm all. Yo, shout outs to Chile. One of these. Nice.
Still catching my breath from those last 2 matches. Not only that last one, but that Kudos match as well.
Bruh.
Dang.
Boom. This is why I do it. There.
Oh, man. All of a sudden, just those low unblockables for Yoshi started getting backdashed and.
Bro, and Chaos wasn't even playing bad. Like, that's the thing. Like, there's so many back 3. It's so good. Oh, man. Gonna get into this next match. Shaheen from Mustachio.
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu. Oh, I was wrong.
You weren't even close.
I wasn't even close.
But you're kind of close. Two underused characters.
Yeah.
Right? So another Yoshimitsu come to the stage, and like I said, they all play different. There's so many tricks to be had with Yoshimitsu that
बच्चे तो कोई भी ग्लास उठा सकते हैं क्योंकि दोनों दिखने में एक जैसे हैं और ये नहीं जानते पानी
everybody kind of picks what they like. It's never the same. But I like to pay attention to those flashes, pay attention to those risks that they're taking, because Yoshimitsu players can get really risky.
Yep.
Particularly with the wall and the low and blockable and everything like that. So it depends. You got a guy like Kanan Trench, who's just a defensive master. And then you got iMusician, who's flying all over the stage.
Bruh.
Different ends of the spectrum.
Very much like these characters, like the Lays. We don't have one yet, but Yoshimitsu's still in that same
Wait,
vein.
did you just spoil?
I said, well, not yet.
Lay?
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I said, not yet.
Okay.
Like Lay, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. There is hope.
There is hope. I mean, look, they ain't say no, you know. Hey, yo, answer the door.
Oh, wow.
With a reversal, zap
I think you
the
could have
ball.
also ducked that and
Yeah.
launched it, but he's going for fanciness, I guess.
I mean, look, I want you to know I specifically know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Classic Yoshi setup, block the helicopter kicks into the duck to launch those jabs.
I like the option, though. Using a lot of stance here from Pika.
Pika's getting freaky with the Yoshi.
Bruh. And I'm glad you pointed out, like, we talk about characters like this, but they all have very specific play styles with those characters.
I think he's more on the iMusician side of things. We've seen a lot of different looks, a lot of different attacks. That's how his Geese was, too. Very technical, very all over the place.
Yo, the slide. Yo, look at this offense from Mustachio.
He likes that. He likes that streak.
Oof.
Yeah, if I'm playing against this, I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah,
This guy,
it's kind of scary.
what's his plan?
Oh, get off of me, bro. Okay, spins the smash. Only rage.
Mustachio looking a little bit uncomfortable, missed a couple punishes, but he still has a chance to stay in this game if he can win this round.
Oh,
no,
the flash once again to close it out. Oh.
Clutch flash, though. Clutch flash. Good stuff.
That was a clutch flash.
Much faster this time around. It's really fast. I think with sword.
He's had some great food. Got to hang out with some old friends, you know. Bless Spooky.
Back to the beach. I like the stage. It's well lit, easy to see. No stage shenanigans, so straight up fight.
Yo. Clean launch right out of the gate here for Pika. Okay. Still gets the heat burst on the wall. 4-1. Oh, but didn't get the combo.
He's just a little bit off today. We saw yesterday he was playing much better, but still a little bit of time left to go.
Whoa.
To get yourself together. He's got heat.
Using the armor, great usage of the armor.
I'm wondering why he hasn't really pulled that trigger yet on the heat burst. He's already had multiple chances, you know. Just press it right now, right now.
Yeah, he's
right
definitely
now.
had some opportunities to do it. Yeah. And no break on the throw either. Oh, wow, getting up is super important in this game, and the awareness of the strings right there. Pika getting another round on the board.
I guess it could be a little scary if you see your opponent sidestepping a lot. That means they're trying to bait out that heat burst. So could be getting in his own head a little bit, but you have to get powered up every single round. Otherwise, you're just leaving opportunities on the table. Gets the wall, but he wanted to set up. I guess he wasn't sure if that was going to hit the wall or not.
Wow, the spins.
He's just spinning really, really well.
Okay, wall splat again.
This is probably gonna kill. Bom, bom, bom. Even on the sidewall, he times it well.
Right, the delay and everything. But also, Pika's definitely been one of those people who play multiple characters as well, right? So
yeah, he's running around doing those hard Geese combos.
He was. He's one of them, bro. Okay, try to go for the 1-1, no sword though.
With a 2-0 round lead, Pika can play it however he wants to. He can play it slow and try to bait out these desperate comeback attempts from Mustachio, or he can just go for the kill. You have some room to play with.
Getting a little life back.
Oh. And the teleports have just been brilliant from Pika. Room for Mustachio to kind of make something happen. We need to see some signs of life. We know he doesn't know the matchup very well.
Hop kick.
But he knows the hop kick.
That was a hope kick, as my homie Unconquerable would
Can't
say.
finish this.
And I think that's one of the things Mustachio really likes is that Shaheen's combos get so much better when you activate heat. Get a lot of carry with him as well. You can't go for the hard stuff just to get the carry, but sometimes it is a little dicey. But keeping himself alive in the set. Oh, wow. Counter hit launcher.
It's looking really good for Pika right now. Should get to the wall.
Yo.
Yoshi's wall combo is really powerful.
That combo was sick. Oh my gosh. Yo, Pika, chill. And that's gonna do it. Pika gonna take out Mustachio. Mustachio going home. But yo, man, shout outs to Mustachio. He made it very far, man. Top 24 showing out here. All the way at Punishment 4.
Had a really good match yesterday putting up Bell. And Toulouse is one of the best and most, legacy players down there in Peru.
I mean, just seeing how far he came and then, seeing him get cut short right here for Pika. Pika gonna stay alive, huh? Pika. Gonna stay alive here in Punishment 4. Still on that lower bracket side, but still in contention.
Yeah, just goes to show. And
well, look, visit us right for all the
of a setback, dropping into the loser's bracket, but still, I feel like he's got a really good chance to make it in the top 8. And actually, he bust out the Eddie for the first time.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad to see this because this is the thing that he's most well known for. He's starting off with the heat burst to get extra aggressive at the start. One thing that I like about doing the heat early with Eddie is that you get that stop. You get all the handstand options.
Oh, that's going to float. An opening for Dante here. And with Brian's wall carry, he could have kicked into the wall splat. He missed the wall combo, but he wanted to play it safe, not drop his combos. Continuing on with the pressure, though.
He's got a good thing going at this wall right now with the 1-2
all of that.
You know that he's going to be ready for this matchup.
This is an old-school character. Ain't nothing new. He ain't got to worry about tricks. It's just Brian. but Brian
great orbital heal
is ridiculous.
He can finish the job right now. He's going for it.
One more hit. One more hit. Yeah, Dante straight to the low. Setting the tone early. So now Abel might be thinking about, when I'm down to that last hit, this guy Dante likes to go straight to the low, and that's where you start to mix it up and throw in those mids.
He burst. He wasn't ready to step. He was just chilling.
It's funny now that Eddie can actually sidestep really well.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm not used to that. Old days, he has that stance where he's really wide.
And I feel like a lot of those legacy Eddie players had that adjustment period too, not having that at their disposal for so many years, and all of a sudden being able to sidestep.
Nice like good punish. Yeah, that was sick. Down 4-3. Good carry too. He can heat if he wants, and he does. Good choice.
Plenty of wall breaks on this stage. Abel in control here in round number 2.
Wow, he actually stopped the heat smack, and that worked out as a punish. We take those. It's backwards on the wall, hard to combo from that.
Yep, for sure. Dante does have the rage. He's really good at rage art.
I don't know if he could.
But I don't know if that.
Not that time. Not that time, buddy.
Yeah, I just played a bunch of casuals with Dante. He caught me with quite a few of those. So that's just something to look out for.
Sometimes using it early in the set too, you make them think about it. Like, okay, this guy likes to rage art when he's low, and that later on in the set they might pull back on something that will let you really get that attack, steal your turn.
The beginning of the match sets the foundation for what's to come.
Yes.
So however you play those situations early on, that's what your opponent's going to think about. And those are the types of adjustments that he's going to be trying to build around. You know what I mean? So however you want to set the message, whatever tone you want to set, that's what Dante's been trying to do. He's going for the low to kill again. He's going for those rage arts at the end to save himself. And now it's Abel's turn to kind of think about what kind of adjustments he wants to make to counter that.
Ooh, he had a punish there. A little something. He's playing real, I don't know how to describe it. He's playing real like passive, mostly like small pokes. He's not really trying to ham it up in the RLX or the handstand or anything like that. And that's making things a little bit easier for Dante. As a Brian player, when things are stable, that's easy for you. When the other guys are getting a little bit nutty, that's much scarier.
That's kind of like playing into Brian's hand a little bit. Brian plays that solid poke style, frame traps. And when you watch a lot of the successful Eddie players, they're just going in. Dash low, dash low. Eddie's got a lot of those lows now to get in position. And so Abel, If he ever needs
Big
to fight
back one.
damage, he should start looking to take more risks.
Great conversion.
Yeah, 91
damage.
points.
Heck yeah. And I was just trying to figure out how to get up safely.
Dante
7 seconds remain.
1-4 to close things out. That time around playing it a little bit more safe. He was fishing a lot with the down 4-1, so showing a lot of variety in his game, and that was a pretty convincing game number 1. And now we might be understanding a little bit of why Abel hasn't been playing much.
Dante's doing it. Winning matches, just he's doing kind of everything right now.
He's just pushing.
Which characters?
Very, very patient, like you said. He's got a lot of tools, Mandinga, especially Season 2 receiving the upgrade. He's got a lot more chances to get that level 2, where the mix-up on the handstand becomes ridiculous. But so far, it's been a non-factor.
True. I like the handstand against Brian too because it's a situation where, good size of people. A situation where if you use it right, it's really hard for Brian to punish you for big damage. He can get a little float on you maybe and carry you, but see something like that?
A little sloppy on the wall combo. Dante capitalizing. Got himself out of bad spot. Breaks the glass. I think Dante was going for a mock breaker. From Snake. Sorry, Snake Eyes there. Okay, counter hit. All going to be guaranteed. I'm back 1-4, 1 hit left, but he hits a big counter hit.
Blocked it down back 2, got him with the back 1. Now he's in control. Looking for some type of taunt.
Scary here. Oh, nice duck.
Wow, we take those. That was great.
Yeah, he was able to duck the quarter circle back 1, stand up, and then still catch some punishes on those quick 1-2 jabs. All right, there's some risk taking. Yeah, he's got to open up for sure, I think. Dante is just too solid, too sound.
He's on blast. Yeah. Let's go. Back 3-3, looking to extend. He could activate heat right now if he wants to help you get that wall, and he will. He's got both the stocks. Handstand will be really good right now. Yes. Yep. There you go.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
Yep. There's that 4-4-3 that I mentioned earlier. We're going to need to see a lot more of those. This is a couple of things that Eddie has the upper hand on in this matchup. Dante's got to be more careful about using those hatchet kicks. He loves hatchet kicks, but Eddie actually can launch hatchet kicks. So I think that could be one of the reasons why Abel actually put off the Eddie for this one. It's like a character advantage that he likes to impose, I guess.
Not a lot of characters can launch -13. His only works on standing, but the hatchet does leave him standing, so it's perfect. He's going in.
All Dante so far. Immediate burst. Immediate heat dash. Just try to get something going, but he couldn't. Dante basically had a perfect that round. Low parry start. Wow. Starting off the round with a low parry.
He had an idea that he was going to start with something like that. Down 4-2 series to finish the job. He still got some Snake Eyes left to play with too. Big counter. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Made him do a backflip.
It's adding up, Spooky. Oh my God, every chunk.
You got to stop him. Apple, you got to get out of there. Nice block. There you go.
It's going to be an opening. He's going to heal a lot. Going to have resources. Heat, level 2 Mandinga. So all the tools are here to make a comeback. But Dante, you know, he's not going to let it happen that easily. 1, 2, 3.
I think it's a little weird that he uses that move from handstand so much. I'd rather stick to the safe, the back 4. There you go.
Oh
my goodness.
Wow. Dante was right there for it. A lot of players are not aware of kind of like situations that the handstand mix-ups put you in, but great orbital there to go over the low. In his final round, game 2, Dante on set point. Abel just fighting for survival. This is loser's bracket action. So loser's going home.
Big plus situation. I like that he's hit confirming. Bam. Got him. Fake that low and got him with the move. That was big. He's going to get a great float. Looking for that wall. Not quite.
Wow.
Sick grab. That was the perfect time for that.
Yes. Okay.
It's really good at tracking. Not a lot of characters he smashes track as much anymore, but his is good for the...
Yeah. Don't try to sidestep Eddie's heat smash. Bell with the lead, but I'm so scared for him, man. His back to the wall.
Good thing that wasn't a wall blast. He would have gotten a grip of damage for that.
Ryan still got 1 charge left of the snake. He uses it.
Big low. Oh, hands off, buddy. Don't touch the merchandise.
Don't get grabbed.
Oh, the back one again. Straight to the rage art just to make sure. He's going to take it. Well done, Dante. And Abado Maestro is out of there.
That was solid. I think because of that part where Dante had a bell on the wall, he was going low, low. You know, a bell was staying on the ground, low with Brian. And
the timing, when talking about rate, I was a bit
And player AEG, I think that's where they're based out of. So it should be a good one, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm playing Leo as much anymore, actually. I've been playing. I've been talking about you get that stock, right? And that stock really Hwoarang, you know, he's obviously known for his aggression, his tricks, and his style. But Leo's real good at kind of just not letting you play the game. That's one of Leo's strengths.
Yeah, a lot of knowledge checks too, entering those stances and everything like that. So could be one of those situations where you got to pick your spots, low jab, or to just bait attacks out if you're Toho too.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप.
She also got a real good basic low punish with the while standing for 1+2 knockdown punish that sends them really far.
That's the heat engager too.
Yep, it's perfect for dealing with most of the smaller lows of Hwoarang, just like that.
Pretty unique. I think that might be one of the fastest while standing heat engagers.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice punish.
Oh.
He's good for those. The back to 1+2. He's going for the carry.
This is gonna hurt.
Absolutely. He's got a wall blast behind him too. He can finish. Nice. He's gonna get the wall blast with the down back 4. Good
Great
stuff.
minds think alike. Those Leo brains.
Absolutely. Yeah, I play way too much.
Yeah, I've watched you play. I'm sneaking in there, lurking. Yes, I'm leaning to you for the expertise on this one. Here we go. Engage, pushing towards that wall. Hwoarang's just a beast, whether it be in the middle of the stage or against the wall. But when he's got his opponent backed up, that's where he does his best work. Down 3-4, another
I see him
one.
going for a lot of parries, so he's looking for some mid kicks. It's not a bad idea. That's almost a wall blast. That was very close.
He had sidestep off of it. Not that much life left for Kamine, but he's in full control here.
God.
Is he gonna go for the sweep to get that blast like last round?
Fake out. It wasn't a wall blast though. It hit sideways. She's faster. Leo.
Two super close rounds, but unfortunately for Toho, they just both went to Kamine. Gotta find a way to seal the deal, finish his plate. Just gonna float. Kind of similar to the last game, we had a situation like that. Yeah, not being airtight with the frame advantage on those heat engager run-ins. You're only +9 compared to season 1's, what, 17?
It was definitely double digits. Yeah. It was crazy.
So you just gotta make sure if you don't want your opponent to have a chance to do something like that, like heat burst or whatever, you just gotta go with a quicker attack. Can't go with those running slow ones that put you in the air, especially.
Got like sidesteps and the down forward 2. They've got a sideways combo, but they're making it work with the Boko series.
He tried to adjust it too. Okay. Entering heat state.
Man, he's really brave with the down back 4. That's crazy.
That's the scariest thing too.
Huge damage. Eat all this.
This combo's so dirty. Can't interrupt that.
Cooked, yes. It's a good trick too because sometimes after the 4-4, you want to step.
Yeah,
step's
heat
not
burst,
a bad idea there,
low
right?
jab. Because those are the options that stop anything but heat.
I see low the heat smashers.
You know, heat engage full crowd. So season 2 really opening up the world of offense a little bit, but at the same time, if you have good defense, you can stop a lot of these things. Back to the beach. Looked like Toho had a tough time kind of getting started. He had his moments here and there, but toward the end of the set, you know, Kamine started to take full control. Uh-oh, got caught
on the second hit.
That's a good move, dating back to Tekken 7. Oh,
same trick. He tried to punish. My turn.
It's gonna be a big deal.
He needs to really carry this momentum well, and it's not gonna happen. Great low block.
It's a great low block. Locking it down with the pokes. Tried to sidestep off the wall, but he knew it was coming, so the down 4-1 was good enough. Kamine staying aggressive in Toho's face, but that was a nice sidestep uppercut. We're gonna need a lot more.
I like his little dash into back 3 combo that he loves to do, the dash into the plasma blade. Gets you a lot of carry.
That's been his bread and butter so far.
Low parry. Seems like on defense, Kamine's main strat is either low parry or go for a kick parry, punch parry. Those are his 2 main things. They're working pretty well, but the parabellum kicks is going to help Toho draw quite a lot, and he's got so much great life that he can gain back during this combo too.
Yeah. He's already healing up quite a bit. Okay. Heat smash always heals a great deal. So he's kind of already back in it.
Down 4-2 opened him up, though. He definitely pressed something.
Finds the uppercut. This might... Hey.
It's close. It's very close.
Hey.
It's enough. Holy crap. Kamine. This guy's a monster.
Very good awareness. You know, he's adjusting his combos, he's adjusting everything based on the wall, based on how much damage he needs, and you can tell he's played a lot of Leo.
Another wild standing 4 series. Ouch, opened up.
What can Toho do? Is it too little? That's not going to do it. Not yet.
It's very close.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh,
my
stomp.
goodness.
Is that one guaranteed?
Yeah, I believe it's guaranteed.
Wow. Just enough to kill. Toho 2 going to go down here. He is eliminated from the tournament. Kamine moving on. He's got one more match before he makes it into the top 8. We'll see him a little bit later on, but good stuff to Toho. He put on some really fantastic matches for us this weekend, and all around a very friendly guy.
True that. Shout out to HGG squad, of course, always holding it down. We still got quite a few of them here in this bracket, but Tojo too, as you said, he's going to go home. Kamine, he's going to move on to face Pablito, who we saw a lot of so far this weekend. See how that's going to go. Yeah, he's nice. Ain't no joke.
Good stuff, but moving right along, we've got plenty more action for you guys.
Guys, I hope you've been loving it. For everybody at home, man, it's been really fun to be here in Bolivia once again. It's pretty much a packed house at this point. Everybody and their mom is here to watch it.
My first time.
I'm sure it's great.
Amazing. I hate it, man. Matches just...
Masters Team HD they're about, but I'm excited to see what they can do.
I think Manuel King plays King.
Oh,
one of those guys, yeah. What the name, the character in the name. I might be wrong. But Galliard, we saw him yesterday as well. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the King.
All right, Manuel King versus Galliard. They're shaking hands. Looks like they're about to lock in.
And I cannot wait for that top 8 later.
We're building up to it little by little. This is round 2 of the 10th place, if I'm not mistaken, and then 9th place the next round, if you're taking on that one. I kind of like this matchup for King, and it's primarily because although the team kick, you know, the 13 framer, is pretty good here, most of his other mids, they're pretty slow. King is not that bad in the up-close range game, right?
Well, King just going with the hop kick. He saw Galliard duck the throw. He's like, you want to duck my throw? I'll do a hop kick right away.
Oh, that was sick. Oh, and the guard break. I don't think that was guaranteed.
That was not optimal.
Okay. He fell for it, though.
Yeah. 4-2-1 without the heat dash would have wall splatted. He could have gotten much more damage there. As long as you won the round, though, we won't you know, knock him too much. Nice. Good punish, too. Some players might just settle with that spot for a while standing for him, but Galliard showing some expertise in this matchup. Keeping the pressure on. He's got heat state, so he wants to make it count.
Nice. Great up forward 3.
Yep. Was able to take Manuel all the way down to his last few points.
Gotcha.
Low kick. The low kick's guaranteed there, I think. Maybe he was doing too much.
Good duck. Wow. Rock bottom.
Manuel very much still in this. Got rage, got heat. Or a throw. Giant swing. Back to the wall is going to kill it here.
He didn't get a chance to use seat, unfortunately. But
a low jab makes me wonder if he actually tried to do it, just misinput it. I can notice right away, Galliard has been ducking a lot.
Man, a lot of people don't duck that string to down 4-1-4. But he was ready for it.
Jaguar sprint afterwards. Tough spot to be in for Fakamrav. Okay. Could have gotten a little bit more, but this is okay.
Time to guess, Genius. Yep. Big low.
Wall pressure.
I like how that he hit the firm to 3-4. That's clean. Good armor. Yep.
Perfect use of the power crush there just to stop any openings for Manuel.
It's a safe armor move too, so it's really good when you have that back to the wall.
Yeah. Only way to beat it is if you duck.
Good block again. He's seen those.
King's throws have not made much of an impact on this match so far. I think it's because early on Galliard might have ducked it. And as a result, Manuel's looked more to the mids to try to punish him for ducking.
He did not, in fact, stay there. Forward 2-1-2 to get a little extra damage and a nice back one to close it out. Galliard looking very great with that Fakumram right now. Get in there.
Strong showing from Galliard, but I think Manuel's got more in the tank. He's got more strats, especially when we didn't see a grappler grapple at all. He was kind of playing the stand-up game, grabs to come out at more unpredictable times. But if you're not going to use those grabs at all, you're just very, very severely limiting yourself. And you're playing a losing battle against Fakumram. You know what I mean? So I would love to see some more grabs here. Even if he ducks him here and there, that's a risk that Fakumram takes in order to defeat those grabs.
His poke game's looking very solid right now.
Well, on back foot, a little bit hesitant. A lot of whiffs from Fakumram, but Manuel just not trying to pull that trigger.
He's trying to get in a lot with the nut punch. It's getting him in trouble. Another one. He's good for those. He likes to use it when he has heat available because even if they block, heat dash, no problem. I'm safe. I'm plus even. While standing 2-2 into the sprint. Eat this. He gets the Garuda Force for that for free too. Bam, Garuda Force mix. Deal with it or else. He dealt with it.
He sure did. All right, this is an opening. This is signs of life for Manuel. He needs to win this round if he wants a realistic chance.
There we go. No, he could have gotten a better combo.
No tornado. Gets opened up on the 3-1 string. Not death yet, but got a guess for your life on wake up.
Excellent, dog.
Man, while standing 1-2, he's landed like 6 or 7 of those so far, and it's going to be match point. Set point for Galliard. Manuel, uphill battle to climb. Got to win 3 straight here. We haven't seen a single grab this game, by the way.
True, he has not grabbed him, but the wild standing 2 is going to help out just a little bit. Maybe he's got to establish his middle game a little bit more because Galliard has been ducking quite a lot.
Yeah, he's ducking. Okay. Nice side step,
yes.
That's probably something that happens all the time. Manuel right there for it. Okay, takes the round, first round of game number 2. Still a long way to go. This would be a perfect time to just start changing things up and then like surprising your opponent with some giant swings or some tombstones or some multis.
He was out of range for that one.
He was trying to catch him at the max range. He's backs now to the wall. Manuel running out of time. After this, he's going to be very low.
He adjusted the combo with the heat burst.
Yep. Galliard, excellent combo, understanding. He knew the sidewall was there. Didn't overextend. Oh.
हमजा, बालकनी में प्लांट्स को सेट कर दो।
वो तो माली सेट कर देगा ना।
Wow. He got lucky there. That could have been way worse, but the situation, And he got him with the 1. He saved it until the very end, and Galliard is going to take the set 2-0. But
something that Kings use a lot to get their pressure started, but and I think that kind of set the a lot of times against opponents. He's not used to just a player being able to block that every single time. You know?
I feel like that's a theme this weekend. We've seen a lot of players play, like we saw Victor earlier with the down back 4. I forget which matchup that was. And that down back 4 got blocked like 4 times, right?
Yep.
And that's like the same type of situation. So we see that the players are really evolving kind of in the second half of this year. And they're showing you that, hey, that low that you think is free, no, buddy, I know those times when you like to go for it.
Dude, that match yesterday where he blocked every single Victor down back 4.
He blocked so many down back 4s, and that's 4 times.
We got no weapon.
Again, I loved it. It was great.
Brussels challenge. We want to have
one of the best. Well, in my opinion, one of the best teams that you'll find right now in Tekken 8, and Pika is absolutely one of the best Yoshimitsus that you're going to find out there.
He was definitely playing wild-style Yoshimitsu when we saw him last. Let's see if Noel's going to make him kind of change his ways a little bit. That's kind of like Noel's responsibility, you know? Like with Yoshimitsu, it's scary to overextend. You always got that flash right there. But, you know, if you're able to bait that out, there's a big reward waiting for you on the other side.
Wow, good grab early. Oh, eat it. He's definitely getting this wall. Damn, the damage is so high. Oh my god, relax. Oh, that was